Hello guys, welcome to Ashley Lancelot Show. We are doing the D&D 5th edition for the Bad Mage. We have here Graham Butler from Dark Tide Enterprise, link down below.
Hello.
We have Ashley from the Ashley Art Fantasy and Ocean from this channel, link down below. And we have Billy and we have Hammer playing with us today. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you have any question about D&D 5e as well. We have one opening position. The requirement is very simple. Have some knowledge of D&D, and you must have an imagination.
Imagination.
Yes. But yeah. Other than that, but if you don't, there's not a problem. We'll have videos up, tutorial videos, everything else. Because the RPG channel is, I don't think it's ever going to happen, so I'm going to post it on this channel.
It's ready to go. It's been ready for over a month.
Yeah, you're not ready with it though.
Oh, I'm ready to go. I just need traffic for it.
Okay, so it's been 2 weeks. I don't think Billy was here where I explained it. You guys are in level 7. You guys sneaked past the 4 bears, and you guys went down the crevice of a crater. There's a floating castle right above you, about 700 feet up in the air, and you see a young stone giant, as the mind of a child, telling you about an evil fairy dragon named Otto that lives in the castle.
An evil fairy dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Graffin, have you ever heard of an evil fairy dragon before? I've never heard of it.
Have I ever heard of something like this?
Yeah, I haven't.
Is this
do you have knowledge
history or anything?
You can try rolling it, and I'll tell you what I tell you. Well, I'll tell you what you roll.
Okay.
How about that?
Let's see. That sounds marvelous.
You want to roll 2, guys? Hammer, Ashley, Graham?
Sure.
Ooh, that's not so good. Start the night off with a 2.
Rolling?
You know that fairy dragons are a mystic rare breed that lives along the forest. What are you rolling for, Graham?
See if I know anything about fairy dragons.
History, nature.
I rolled on history.
Okay, same thing.
I'm gonna roll nature.
Let me know if it's nature or history.
Hold on. I'm gonna roll for history.
Okay. You know people are gonna read this chat that you put up on here, Graham. I hear you, Lance. I hear you walking around. I see you, Lance. You moving things around.
That's true.
I did nature.
Put on pants, damn it! I'm blinded. Hammer, you know that usually fairy dragons are actually a neutral good, and they actually are for good. The type of being, you never heard of anything of a fairy dragon becoming corrupt or evil in your day and age, but it is possible that anything can be corrupt due to you being a paladin and seeing these things in real life. Same thing with you, Ashley, as a druid. You know that the circle can be corrupt and also be affecting the animal and the fae, like, and plants around it to become corrupted through its roots. And you also know that fairy dragons are mostly tricksters as well.
Tricksters?
Because that's how all fae are.
Okay. What do you all for?
Graphic. Let's say you want to fly up there. How many times can you burn fly?
Let me see here.
I can do it twice.
Just making sure it's not a concentration. It is a concentration, so I can only cast it on one person.
So does that mean?
No, I'm sorry. If I cast it, I can target a maximum of 2 people because I can cast it at my 4th level spell slot. It's a 3rd level spell normally.
Oh, you have 4 people.
That would burn a 4th level spell, though. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Is there another way up there besides flying? Because there's a whole bunch of us here.
Well, you can cast fly twice, right?
My sword can do fly twice. But does it need to concentrate on the person that's flying?
I think the sword is concentrating for you.
No, I understand. I'm saying, but the sword might only be able to do it on one person at a time.
No, you can do both. That's what the charges are for.
Okay, so that's 2 flies.
And
That's 2 flies from Graffin.
mm-hmm. And there's 4 people.
What do you think, Graffin? You want to do it? It's up to you if you think it's worth burning the 4th level spell to get up there. If you don't think it's a smart idea, we could try to find another way.
I think that makes sense. I'm looking at the availability of my spells, and I can spare a 4th level spot to upcast this. So I'll handle myself, and I'll handle I guess Cereza, since I seem to be closest.
And I will weld Tyrael and say, Tyrael, make us fly.
Okay. So you all gonna fly your happily rainbow way up there?
Yep.
You're gonna have to find the front entrance. You'll see reveal of it on the bottom of the map. Letting you know, be a little white rectangle.
Number 4 in there.
Yep.
All right, move down there. Boop.
Where are we moving, Lance?
Zoom out, zoom in. You see a little white rectangle on the bottom of the map. Bottom left of the map.
Not bottom left.
You're a bottom left. Should we spoil Game of Thrones for you, Ashley?
No.
Everything is black to me. How far down is where I'm supposed to be going?
Pretty far down. Did you zoom your map all the way out?
So I found it. Can you move my icon down to 4?
God damn. Grim.
Move my cat down to 4, please.
One day you're gonna owe me big. Okay, you see a door in front of you, a double wooden door, really big, very sturdy. You guys are on the ground right now. Why do I have a stone giant with me with us? I'm like, wow.
I didn't cast fly on him.
Rock and move him.
Is that you? No. The cat's gone. There you go. Jostle's not here. So here we go. Deleted the cat. The cat's like waving you. Fly. Okay. So it's two heavy double doors, made of wood with bits of metal in it. What would you like to do?
I'm going to
open the door, Graffin, you think?
There's a wooden sign inscribed with the words, but in Draconic. Does anyone know Draconic?
Yes.
No.
It says Oto's Castle.
Yeah, no, not Draconic.
People
Oto's Castle.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting very interesting indeed. Who is Alto? Graffin, have you ever heard of this man?
Have I ever heard of Alto?
Yeah, Alto.
Would this be a historical figure that I may have known about?
I'm gonna roll for. I got a 5 on history. I know where rock came from. Yay!
All right, let's see my history here. 14.
No, you don't know anything about Altos.
Okay. No.
I can try.
Don't know anything. I'm going to take this moment, though, because I know nothing about this person. I'm going to conjure my Earth Elemental.
Yes. Bring him forth.
That didn't work either.
You think you know where you came from. Oh, I thought you got the big boop girl. Oh, man.
If you could make my elemental a large creature for me, I'd appreciate it.
How about no? You'll be able to fit through the door. Okay, so what are you guys going to do?
We're going to try and get through that door.
Okay, it's not
Are
locked.
there any dead bodies around here?
No.
Okay. All right.
So you're gonna open? Who's gonna open it?
I'll open it since I'm the heaviest armored.
Okay, you open it. You hear a loud ringing from the far distance in the room.
So large ringing. I'm
Mhm.
gonna try and pinpoint where the sound is coming from.
Okay, roll me.
Perception.
Yes.
24. That's
Throughout
pretty good.
several parts of the castle.
The what?
Throughout several parts of the castle.
God.
Does this sound like an alarm of some sort?
Yes.
Oh, great.
You can roll me knowledge arcana.
Okay. 20 total.
It is a spell called alarm.
Oh boy.
So yeah.
Traffic. Is there a way to dispel this?
I don't know exactly where it's coming from. I guess.
It's coming from the door that triggered it.
Okay, then I'll cast Dispel Magic on
Hold
the
on.
door.
Let me burn this.
You dispel it,
Let me-
ringing stop for a bit. Then the alarm spell comes right back on again.
Good.
Could it be that it was cast twice?
You roll me knowledge arcana again, but Billy?
Sure. Natural 1.
You know that it might be a permanent spell.
Dispel magic can dispel permanent spells unless it was cast by a very high level mage.
Mm-hmm.
So I, the cleric, deduced that it was cast by a very high level mage.
Yep. You know what this adventure is about, right?
Reasoning.
Okay.
Should I try and dispel it again, Graffin, or should we just move on?
Let's move on. I think at this point, whoever's going to be alarmed by this alarm has been alarmed.
Okay, and this, you see 4 white marble pedestals stand near the west and east wall. Atop each pedestal is a croaked flask made of green glass. You see servants dusting the pedestal and flask using dusters made of crocodile rice feathers. And these servants are unseen servants, living unseen servants. There's 4 of them. Like shadowy figures that's basically cleaning the area off the dust.
Well, whoever lives here is at least tidy.
True. You guys want to just look through everything that's here?
Yeah, let's head into the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step into the room and peel around the corner there.
What would you like to do, Hammer and Ashley?
I'm following.
Bring him in there.
How about you, Hammer?
Well, I can't get in right now.
You can. Just squeeze on through. There you go. There's a flask made of green glass.
I'll take that.
Okay, you take it?
Yep.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to do now, right?
Huh?
I'm tempted to drink it.
Roll me perception.
Hold on a minute.
I'll roll perception as well. Lance, I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute.
We're gonna go without you.
Yeah, you keep going. I will be 1 minute only.
Okay, you know this vial doesn't seem to be filled with any type of liquid substance.
Alright. I'll still hold on to it.
Okay, not a problem. There is a door in front of you. Who will be the brave soul to open it?
I would like to cast Detect Magic on myself.
Okay.
And take a quick look around that room, but definitely look at that door.
That door is not magical.
Okay. Does anybody have any knowledge on traps that you could check this door? I can confirm that it's not magically trapped.
I have no knowledge of traps.
I guess I'll send the elemental up to push open the door.
Okay. Opens the door. Oh, goddamn viewing things. It is basically a hallway. Yeah, this is basically a nice little big open area. There are doors to your north, doors to your left and right. Which way would you like to go for your death?
Right or left? What are you guys feeling?
Wanna flip a coin? I say either way, probably. End up in the same place, maybe.
Yeah, I guess let's just start on one side and work our way. Let's head to the left.
Okay.
Doors to the left. Hammer, you gonna open that door on the top left?
That's up to everybody else.
The
door at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
I have returned.
So door on the bottom?
Okay.
Can we open both?
You can open both, but I gotta do them and I gotta do with you as well. So do at the bottom, then I will go to you. Okay. Huh?
Oh, that was more of a question to everybody else. Or should we open both is what I meant to say.
Let's open just one at a time, I think.
I am in agreement, Graphic. I think that is the best bet.
Just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's opening it? Someone roll me a perception.
Who wants to be the
I'll do it.
lucky door opener here?
I'll roll perception.
Here's my perception. Big 8.
Yep. Nope. You see no dust in sight. Who's you don't see anything wrong. Anyone else want to roll perception?
I'll roll.
Hammer, you see a tiny copper coin that has been wedged into the door frame.
Woo! I'm gonna show that to the wizard because I see it too. Because of I got 21.
Well, Hammer and Grim sees it together because you guys go over 15. 15 and over.
What could that indicate?
So what are you gonna do?
Step back a little bit. I'm gonna use Mage Hand and try to pluck the coin from the door.
You pluck the coin, the door opens violently out. You see the junk in this room is stuffed to the bottom to the ceiling, pouring out of the door.
Junk like garbage and waste junk?
You might
Or junk like a hoarder took a bunch of stuff in here.
Hoarder junk.
Alright. Take a quick look with my detect magic eyes to see if I see anything magical. Alright. Looks like a bunch of junk. I don't know who's living here, but they keep this area clear and stuff everything in there.
Okay. Where else?
Go top.
Top. 24. Yeah, I think Hammer wants to open this. You guys see against the wall, north wall, stands a vanity with a built-in mirror, which are arrayed vials of perfume, cones, brushes, and powder puffs. On the west wall sits a fancy wooden chair with a golden chamber pot tucked below it. 4 thin books rest on a side table next to the chair. And there's against the south wall is a marble bathtub with a clawed feet, towels hanging on a hook above it. So it's like a bathroom.
Okay.
I'd like to take a look at whatever thin books are there.
Yeah.
Looks like
I'm gonna stand with the wizard just in case, just guarding, just so
the-
nothing happens.
Let's see here. One book was worn wooden covers and is filled with humorous anecdotes. It's like a comic book, like a comedy book. Another appears to be a diary with a gold stitched cover of burgundy dyed leather. Its scented pages chronicling the love affair of a long dead noble woman. The third book, which is missing its cover, contains elven translation of common orc phrase and idioms. The last book is bound in stringing hides and contains recipes for pie.
Okay. I want to take that elven book that talks
Very
about orc
interesting.
idiom.
It translates orc phrases and idioms.
I have no idea what it says because I don't know Elvish, but I'm looking at it and saying, I'll learn Elvish someday.
Okay.
And I'm going to think these are actually Elvish phrases because I have no idea the context of this book.
There are 10 vials of perfume. The comb is made out of silver with turquoise. And there's a matching hairbrush and a gold chamber pot. That seems to be some use of value.
Hmm. Well, Graffin, you have that book, right? So why don't you just take all the books?
Sure.
Okay. What would you guys want to do in this room?
Well, we've discovered everything that's in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go on to the next door.
You don't want a gold chamber pot?
Nope.
Nah.
I don't even the chamber pot looks like it's been used.
No, not that you know of.
Well, it could be a long time, so maybe leftover things could have dried. I think we'll leave the chamber pot there.
That's what you guys gonna do? You guys not gonna
Yeah.
going once?
Oh, if you
Okay, I'll
guys
take
don't
the comb
mind,
on the way out.
I'm going to have my elemental go in there, and my elemental's going to shove his fist into the chamber pot, so now he's got a golden boxing glove.
You're
Nice. I like it.
Say a hammer as well to say. So what was that hammer?
I was gonna take the comb on the way out.
Yep, you took the silver comb with turquoise. Okay, that's now a prompt. Is that all you guys gonna take?
Yep.
Your Earthama cannot fit through this door.
He should be able to. Even a large creature can squeeze by taking a half penalty to movement through a smaller space.
I'm just saying he can't fit through this door. It's for it's like the size of a skinny elf. Unless you want to bash through the wall to the door.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
large creatures can squeeze through smaller spaces by taking the penalty.
I'm just reading from this text right here. That's what it says.
But the text is perfect.
Okay. You guys go open this door. It seems to be
I will go first.
It seems to be a courtyard of some sort. The center of the open-air courtyard, surrounding by gardens of glittering pebble-sized crystals, stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a plump human wizard wearing a helmet with blade-like fins and reading from a spell book.
What? I'm looking at it like, what is that?
The statue faces southwest, and the pedestal on which it rests is engraved with the words "Mad Goth."
What race does this wizard look like?
Looks like a dwarf.
A 9-foot-tall dwarf?
Mm-hmm. Made out of crystal.
What? Does the book look like does it look like it actually has anything written in it?
No. The only word that says there's grade on it on the pedestal, it says Mad Goth.
Mad Goth.
Hmm.
Raffin, have
Oh,
you
sorry.
ever seen a wizard?
It's a human wizard wearing a helmet.
The human wizards,
Mhm.
not a dwarf. Does any of the statue look like it can come apart,
No,
or is it like all one piece?
it's all one piece.
And you said there were crystals all around it.
There are pebble-sized crystals around it. Yes,
Are these crystals that we can pick up?
you can pick those up.
I'm gonna take Tyrael out and say, Tyrael, appraise these crystals. Are they worth anything?
Worthless, like you.
Oh, I'm worthless. Great. And I put him back in his sheath and just shake my head and cry. I shed a tear. I'm worthless. And just continue on. These crystals are worth nothing. Tyrael has said they're worthless. And if anyone knows, it's that sword.
Your
no
Earth
writing,
Elemental can come to the courtyard if you want. I can hear your dog hammer.
Sorry.
It's alright, it's kind of cute.
It wants out.
Anything you guys want to do in this courtyard?
I don't know. I think Graffin should probably be the one to take a look at this statue of a wizard. Right? I think maybe. I don't know. Do you see anything, Graffin?
Well, I guess first, does it ping anything on my detect magic that I have?
Nothing magical that you know of.
Okay. And I guess second, do I know anything historically about this this wizard here?
Not that you know of.
Okay. Yeah, it's very obscure. Does it look like he's looking towards anything to the southwest?
He's looking at the south of the door. That's area 18 that he's looking at.
Area 18.
Well, there's a door up north of you and a door right of you.
All right. Let's go. Let's roll high or low. High
Wait
the open north.
Wait a second. There is something on that spell book.
Oh, that's what I asked.
It's a
Do
Mordecaian sword spell.
Mordecaian, you mean? Mordecaian?
Yeah. Sword spell.
Graffin, jump up there and copy it. I pick up Graffin and put him on the book.
This may take a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it sounds useful. Sword spell?
Do you have paper and chalk?
Of course he does.
Paper and charcoal?
To do a rubbing?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any charcoal. I could try to break some off from a used torch I have.
You do that, and you just literally just got paper and just rub against it.
Later, I'll look into it later and work on actually transcribing it into my book.
Nice.
It'll take a few days. I'm not sure the level of the spell.
Okay. All right. Where do you guys want to go?
North.
North.
That's what I say. I
What
mean,
does
North,
everybody
north,
say?
I agree.
Hammer?
Sounds good to
That's
me.
fine.
North it is. I go, and the cleric of Helm opens the door, and I walk in. What attacks me?
Okay. The scent of dry clay pervades in these rooms. This room contains pile of tiny interlocking clay bricks that radiance auras of. Anyone has detect? You can use detect. Never mind. The bricks. There's a very heavy odor from the bricks.
All right, looks like those bricks are
there
radiating.
are large objects, 2 medium objects, and there are smaller objects of a sculpture. It's of sculptures, just letting you know. Of statues.
And where were the? You said the bricks were emanating a magic of sorts.
Yeah.
Can I determine what school of magic that is?
It's conjuration.
So
And
the
which bricks were they?
summoned here?
Huh?
Which bricks were they? Let me tell them that.
They're clay. They're clay bricks.
Which bricks are the ones that are
All of them.
all of them. So this place wasn't built; it was summoned. What? Graffin, how does that happen?
Immense power.
Everyone roll me a perception.
You got it.
Okay. Ugh, not doing well tonight. 7.
You see the wet clay that's drying in. This wet clay that's in this room is slowly moving.
I don't think this is just clay.
Everyone except
Nice.
for Billy. Season.
Oh, then. Yeah, just clay, guys. And I wander towards it closer,
What do I
wondering
see?
what these bricks are.
You see the clay sculptures slowly moving.
What? Graffin, look.
Hmm?
They're moving. And I point him towards it, and I use my finger to show how they're moving. Look, it's moving, Graffin. Don't you see? By the gods, it's moving. It's a champion. It's conjured.
Is this an enemy? My frail wizard body wants to flee the room.
I detect good and evil. I detect good and evil.
You detect nothing.
It has no alignment. It's probably an inanimate object. I'm going to slowly back away. Graffin, should we start the whole room on fire?
You know, my instinct is 2, but I think I'll hold off right now.
Okay. Let's
Just
just
in
open
case.
it on the door. I'm going to open this door.
Okay.
Oh, I open the door. The cleric opens the door.
You see a stone oven is built into the south wall. Dozens of 5-pound block of dried clay and several stone molds are stacked on shelves in the middle of the room. And that magic that you detected, you sense a aura of transmutation magic around the oven.
Yikes. Wizard, get in here. There's a magical conjuring oven in here.
I wonder what this oven conjures. Or does it change something?
No, transmutation aura from the around the oven, the clay and the stone molds.
I wonder if you put in uncooked food and it immediately prepares it.
Not the oven, around the oven.
That would be funny if it did.
You probably conjure some poop brownies for Grim.
No! I scream at the thought.
What else?
You see me on the ground in terror, like I'm having night terrors. Help me! Clear this blasphemy from my mind!
What else do you guys want to
do? Destroy the. Let's destroy the oven.
Okay, how are you going to destroy it?
I'm just going to take a brick and run up to it and start trying to collapse it.
All the bricks that's in here, the clay bricks, are still wet.
I'm going to pick up bricks and just lay them on the front of it to like block it off. So that they will like sit there and dry.
You do that, does not cover the whole oven.
I used all of
the oven. Mm-hmm.
That's a big oven. That's a big oven.
There's a big enough oven to shove a stone elemental in there.
A stone elemental.
I mean, an earth elemental, sorry.
An earth elemental. I don't think we're going to be stuffing any elementals in it, but Grappa, do you have any idea how we can... I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, God. What's this door here? All right, party. Should we open that door?
It's a hallway, the door right there, and there's a stairway that's going up over there.
Well, we don't want to go up, do we? Because we came from up. Someone pick the next door. Because this is really weird. They have a magical oven making magical bricks.
How about this one right here?
Okay. 27. Okay. A magic bell rings when you open the door. You see a dining set. A green marble dining table surrounded by 12 high-backed oak chairs stands in the middle of the room. Moments after the bell, you see 6 living unseen servants coming out from... Wait a second. Damn it. Come on, Windows. From this door, began setting a table for a feast. And they bring in food, they put on goblets, and several servings for dinner and desserts on the table.
What? Interesting. Are they in there now?
Huh?
Who's in there now?
You guys, and you see these like gaseous form of a unseen servant. Set up a table for you and a feast for you.
Huh. I don't trust it.
There's desserts. There's pudding pops.
Captain, what do you know about or Shiraza, what do you know about unseen servants?
Okay, I'm gonna do nature.
They're not. I think that they're more like an arcane thing.
They are arcane.
Yeah, it's a simple arcane spell.
Yeah.
You can have them do repetitive tasks unmonitored.
Well, that's an 8.
You know nothing.
And these look, do they, Grafton, or do they look like they're permanent? Because don't unseen servants only last a short time? If these look like they're permanent, then they might be bound to this room by a very powerful wizard, maybe? I don't know. I'm asking.
What do you want to do, Hammer? Because you're in this. Because you open this door. Then I'll get back to you, Billy. Hammer? Hammer's not here.
Oh, sorry, I had it on mute.
What do you want to do?
So,
A feast is set up for you guys.
I'll try it out.
Okay, you see Hammer eating the food on the table, and Billy, yes, it seems, because you still have detect magic, this hasn't worn off yet. It is magical, looks like it is permanent.
Okay. Yeah, definitely a high level user of magic. Brought these into existence.
And there's a bell on the table too. And the bell is magical.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest ringing that.
Should we ring it, gentlemen?
Sure.
Yes.
All right. Ding 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 ding
It's
ding
the same.
ding ding. I keep going. Ding 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 ding.
Stop. Let me talk.
I rung it. Yeah.
It's the same sound when you open the door. It looks like something rang it. That same sound from the far distance. You see more unseen servant coming out with more food and more desserts and piling on the table like a mountain, food coming down from the ground.
How much food do they have here?
You can check that room if you want.
And the unseen. So I'm sorry. Some more unseen servants show up after I ring it.
Yeah, and with more food.
Oh, does this food look like an illusion, or does it look like it's?
Looks like it's freshly cooked.
Where is it being cooked? Are they just appearing out of nowhere, or are they coming out of?
They're coming from that small little room that I just showed you guys. That you guys haven't walked in yet.
Let's check out that room they're coming from.
Okay.
Mama.
This room contains tables, stoves, cauldron, cooking utensils, and food in various states of preparations. Looks like all the food is magical, created and appears fresh, packed and covered, are emalled bowls, plates, goblets, and mugs, as well as silver eating utensils and candlesticks. Is that you see 6 living unseen servants still in there? They try to gently nudge, and they try to like literally kind of slowly push you out of the room.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
So yeah, that's what you guys see. What would you like to do?
I say let's take down the kitchen.
How would you like to do that?
I'm gonna take kerosene that I have, and
I don't think you have kerosene.
yes, I do. I have lamp oil on my guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start dousing the place with it, saying a whole lot of
You
prayers.
know that the amount of oil is only takes a 5-foot square.
A what?
It only takes a 5-foot square.
My oil only burns a 5-foot square.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Well, I tried. I don't know. I just back out.
Okay. There's a door up north, east of you. If you guys want to open that. Ham, are you still eating?
I'm gonna leave it up to the wizard.
Nope.
Wizard, lead the way. Tell me what door you want, and I'll open it. By the name of hell.
Let's open up that south door. One right below us here.
I go down and I open the door. As I open it, I yell, "Hey!"
It is the same little room. The same room, the dining room.
Are there servants in this room as well? Unseen servants?
No, but there's a bell right there too.
You think we should ring that bell too?
They have 2 dining rooms. That's impressive.
Fancy dining rooms at that. Manned by unseen servants.
Well, I kind of screwed up. The 27B is the kitchen. 27A is the dining room.
Hell no.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go ring the bell in 27A as well.
You see food coming up by 6 unseen
Ding,
servants.
ding, ding, ding. I'm gonna eat some of this food.
It's delicious.
Guys, this is awesome! I'm gonna start picking out.
Okay, not a problem. Anything else you guys want to do? Want to try to check
Does
those
anyone
2
else
doors?
want to eat?
No thanks.
Do I get
I
any
ate
help?
before we came.
Do I get any benefits or
You guys
bonuses?
want to check these 2 doors on the east of 27B?
Sure, we'll check. Why not?
I'm just
With
going
my
to...
full stomach.
The room on the top, grains, dried meat, and other food stuff line the shelves here. And the food is perfectly preserved. The one bottom is jars, decanters, flasks, and bottles containing all manners of liquids, line of sagging wooden shelves, beverage from the mundane to the exotic as are up in the shelf.
I'll check out these bottles of liquids too.
There's some ale. There's some nice dwarven spirits. There's dwarven. There's drow wine. There's elven wine.
I think I'll take a bottle of elven wine.
Okay, you take a bottle of elven wine. Anything else?
That's it for me, really. Here,
Okay.
I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Oh,
What's the matter? You guys don't like to drink?
I'll prefer to wait until I'm far away from here before consuming anything I find within here.
What god is it of the paladin?
I forgot. What's your god?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
You just type
Hang
it
on,
in.
real
You
quick.
can just type in the chat on the Roll20.
Yep.
I think it's a neutral god, I believe.
You can really call him whatever the hell you want. He's your god.
His god is Big Bird.
Big God.
Manator. Immuniter. I don't know how to pronounce that either.
I know who it is. All right. On to the next round.
Which room?
Right here, I say.
Okay. Pages. Okay, roll me a perception.
Okay.
Everyone, roll me a perception.
Trying to find my character.
There's
Looks like I
mine.
disappeared.
Not very good perception.
You don't see nothing. Ashley sees something. Billy doesn't see anything. Ashley, you see a gold coin wedged between the doors.
I see a gold coin wedged between the door.
Lance, when you get a chance, can you drop my character somewhere? I somehow got removed. I don't see it anywhere.
Yay, ding dong the gnome is dead.
Yep.
Gnome is dead.
Thank you, sir.
Coffee, why do I have you?
There's a gold coin wedged between the doors.
There's a coffee in front of the door guarding it.
That's fine. Because she knows you're there and he wants to bother you. So who's gonna open the door?
Last time we saw this, the room was full of junk.
But it's a gold coin this time.
Do you want me to use the magic hand again, or would one of you prefer to remove it?
I will follow them. I will wait for them to give me an order.
Why there's two Billies?
Oh, it
What?
looks like Grim was on top of me. But I
Yeah.
couldn't see myself.
That just sounded wrong.
Yep.
I'll remove the coin.
Okay, you move a gold coin. You have a gold coin for yourself. You open the door. There is empty bookshelves lining the walls of this room.
Empty bookshelves, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just gonna leave my empty bottle on one of the shelves.
Okay. Now it's not that empty anymore. Where to?
So that's empty.
Mm-hmm. Except for there's an empty bottle on the shelf.
Oh, you can have the empty bottle.
They
is there
haven't
anything
put.
other than those stairs?
There's other rooms they haven't checked yet.
I mean, I only see that one. So we'll go down to that one.
Oh, right there. 26A.
Oh, that one's close.
Yeah.
I guess it's 26A.
Stairs going up.
Oh, wait. So this is stairs going down. This is stairs going up. Right.
Both these stairs are going up.
Oh, they're going up.
Mhm.
Yeah, we need to go down.
No, we didn't come in from up. We flew up to the entrance and walked in.
Yeah, we came in from the south on this level. So we haven't been up or down in this castle.
Oh, you're right.
I
You're
think we're on the ground floor of the castle.
right. Good point. Good point. Understood. I'm gonna check this door.
Okay, 20. Roll me perception. You don't see anything, Graham?
Understood.
Anyone else want to roll perception?
All right.
You don't see anything, Billy?
Nope.
Not you don't see it. Hammer, want to roll perception?
I'm just going to stand in the room and wait for the others to roll perception.
Hammer? Well, you guys,
Let's go to Billy.
when you guys open it, you hear a little something that's dropped between the doors, and it's a silver coin. And inside this room, you see a room that is clean and bare, feels like a safe place to rest.
If it's a safe place to rest, would you guys think we should rest? Or not that
Can
I don't need to, I guess, but
I'm okay for right now, but maybe let's finish exploring this level of the castle, and then we'll see where we're at.
Okay.
So
All
the
right.
bottom, the southwest had a copper coin. This one had a silver coin, and the northeast had a gold coin. I wonder what the southeast is going to have. But we have another room still.
Hammer's typing. Sorry, Dad fell down. Not a problem, man. Make sure your dad's doing fine, man.
Yeah, he's fine.
That's good. Good. So you can open this door. 25. You open the door, you see a weird-looking, a small type creature that's deformed-looking with deformed-looking wings.
Is this our fairy?
You can roll me a perception. Once uplit and full of exotic hardwood cabinets packed with leather-bound tomes, this room now lies in shambles. Ankle-deep rubbish cover on the floor. The remains of the room former furnishing. You see a homunculus. It's a homunculus. Not the homunculus from Full Metal Panic. No, not those homunculus. Your page 96.
Well, what does it look like?
I can actually pull the page for the homunculus. And basically tell you the full extent of it. Page 188.
Can we kill it? Should we kill it?
Is it evil?
It doesn't give me an actual description of it. You can roll me a arcane. So wants to roll me an arcane?
Graffin would have the highest arcane.
Sure.
Who's scraping on the table? Is that arcane, Hammer?
I guess it says Arcana.
Okay, cool. It's a homunculus, a shaping mixture of clay, ash, and mandrake root, and a blood. One can channel rare ritual magic to create a faithful, squirrel-sized companion.
Weird.
Homunculus is a construct that acts as an extension of its creator.
So it's the size of a squirrel?
Uh-huh.
So it's a little squirrel?
It's an ugly-looking squirrel, if you want to say it like that.
Yeah. I'm going to let the wizard decide if we should kill it. But I will ready my hammer to attack.
He doesn't look like he is basically, threatening. You roll me a perception.
Druid, is there any way you can speak to him?
Oh, it has speak with animals. But I don't think it's an animal.
Yeah, I don't think this thing has a sentience to speak of. It just does whatever its creator wills it to. The question is does its creator have our best interest in mind, or would its creator rather see us dead?
I'm willing to bet that he'd probably like to see us dead. and I can't be sure of that because I don't know who created it. But I'm going to assume it was the bad mage.
He looks like the homunculus. Roll me a perception.
Do you want a perception from everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
Looks like he can understand you, Billy.
Huh. Do you understand and can you communicate with us?
He shakes his head and also shakes his head up and down and then sideways.
I think this is the extent of its communication, but it seems to understand what I'm saying.
I'm gonna ask it why it's in this room.
And you see its drawing look like a butterfly on the table.
Can you tell us where? And I point to the drawing. Can you tell us where that is?
He points in several directions throughout the room.
Is it in the room?
I look around the room.
He shakes his head no.
How far do we have to go?
And she gives you that don't know look with the hands shrugged between his shoulders.
Do you know the significance of the coins placed in the doors?
He says he just got a finger pointing at himself.
Will you come with us?
And it's he looks and basically gives you that odd looking like confused face.
Give it the bronze coin.
Yes. Who has the coins from the doors?
I have the gold one, but I don't want to give it up just yet.
Okay. He looks like very surprised. Then he basically jumped on Billy's shoulder.
All right.
Huh.
Let's go continue.
Yeah.
Perhaps this will work out for the best.
Okay. Where else? Where to?
Okay. I was looking at the map.
There's just the doorway directly to the north in this room, and then
Okay.
there's the one all the way down to the south.
Their stained glass panel on this door has been shattered, creating hole through which character that you are seen. There's an emblem in the plaster-covered wall are dozens of wands, staff, rods, and orbs. And there's a mirror that's about 5 foot tall, oval mirror with a stone frame. On the top is carved in the likeness of a yawning homunculus. And there's furnitures here, a desk and a chair formed out of lacquer-covered books stand near the north wall. There are a 2 feet side resting atop a dusty circular rug in the middle of the room, and there's a trunk with a lid open that is empty.
And you said the like the wands and such you mentioned, that was that like a receptacle or some sort?
Yeah, good question.
Roll me a perception.
I'm going to take a look as well. Boom! 14, not that great.
I did even worse.
Better than the wizard.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to roll a perception?
I'll try.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
You don't really see anything particular good.
All right, well then I just mosey out of the room, I guess. da, 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 walking along. Walking along. I'm out in the hall.
Okay.
I know there's a door down here. Let's
Mm.
check out that door, gentlemen.
What kind of
Me
coin
trap
would this
the
be?
window there.
Roll me arcane knowledge, Billy.
Hey, there we go. Finally a good roll.
You see sense magic in this room.
The southeast room or the stained glass?
No, and the broken stained glass door in that
Okay.
room. So you guys did horrible on your perception check.
I'm gonna since I probably has already faded, I'm going to cast detect magic again. My last
Okay.
first level spell slot.
You found a helm that is magical. Looks like some kind of blade-like fin that is magical, and a spell book.
I'm gonna look at this helm. What is
Okay.
the helm?
So you said a helm, a spell book, and a blade-like fin.
Fin-like blade.
A
Blade-like
fin.
fins.
I'm gonna look at this helm. What does it look like?
If you would like, Tyrell, I can cast Identify as a ritual. It takes 10 minutes per casting, so maybe once we finish exploring this level, we can set up in that kind of room that looks safe.
You take all three of it?
Good enough. Of course he's gonna take all three of it. We're not gonna leave any of that behind.
Okay, so which one? Okay, then you guys take all. Which one? The last one right here. 22. 22. Roll me a perception.
Sure.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Hammer, you want to roll perception too?
All right.
Oh, that sounds weird.
Yeah. And Hammer, Billy, and Ashley found a electrum coin wedged between the doors.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, what was wedged between the door?
Electrum coin.
Electrum, okay.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
I think that's between silver and gold. It's
Yeah.
like a weird bastard.
It's worth less than gold.
It's like 5 silver equals 1 electrum or something like that. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. All right, well, we'll take that, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll take those and keep those. Maybe
You gonna open it?
I look at the creature perched on my shoulder and say, "Should we continue?"
So he gives a shrug.
Reassuring. Let's do this.
Okay, you see hundreds of empty chests and trunks in a variety of sizes, from neat stacks with narrow aisles winding between them. There's an archway on the wall as well, on the north wall.
hundreds, you say?
Mm-hmm. And it looks like this archway has a riddle in common.
Ooh.
It's basically the gateway, the arch gateway.
What's the riddle say?
What appears once in an hour, twice in a blue moon, and never in sunshine?
Can you repeat that one more time?
What appears once in an hour, twice in a blue moon, and never in sunshine?
The letter O.
And you see the gate activate. There you have it.
Oh, that's this level, or this level of the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know the trick to activating this archway.
Yeah. That's definitely good to know.
That was That was not a very hard riddle.
No, I just needed to write the words down.
Oh, you cheated then.
Hey, he's a wizard. He has pen and paper, so you can't say he cheated.
I say he
He
cheated.
used all the tools. He used all the tools that he has. So you can't say that he cheated.
So you guys go upstairs?
Yes.
No, we're gonna rest first and do the rituals on those items we found.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll ritual identify the 3 items.
Okay. Okay. Let me go grab them again. Okay. It is the spell book is basically, you don't have to identify. It's one of the dead wizard Mad Goth spell book, and I give you the spells for it next week.
Yeah, you can email me that if you want. That's fine.
Okay. Where's 25?
What's the hell?
Okay, the helm. It's a attunement. It's a attunement helm that has immunity to all damage while inside of Madgoth Castle on its roof or in the courtyard.
Whoa, that's
Oh,
crazy.
what?
Immunity towards damage while you're within the walls of this castle, or on its roof, or within its courtyard.
Mm-hmm. If the helm is taken from the castle, it turns into dust and destroyed. It is also attuned.
It's no good.
It's worthless outside the castle.
Yeah,
but
and you can attune with yourself. Tune with attune with the any humanoid can attune with it. That's basically it.
It's a heavy helm, like the full half plate.
It's basically like those Templar, like those regular like Viking helms, without the horns.
Well, I think this would be most useful for our cleric. Having him guaranteed immunity from damage.
You must attune with it.
Well,
You
yeah,
can sleep with it
might
under
not
your
like my
pillow.
alignment, so I'm gonna give it a try. I give them a couple of my healing potions, just in case, and I put it on.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom save. You're
Nice.
attuned with it.
I'm immortal. No, I don't say that.
The fin the blade like fin is made out of mithril.
Hey, that could be worth something.
Okay.
And then we rest.
Okay, you guys rest. You guys are already full from the feast, and got your spells, and everyone's healed. I don't think no damage has been taken anyway. So.
Right.
Alright.
Head upstairs.
Yeah. The map's on the right-hand side of the the map, so you guys can try and find it and move it along.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I see stairs.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
I got my icon over there.
That's good. Move all your icons over there. Don't be lazy. Don't be a grim.
Do we have any idea who built this helmet?
Judging with the spell book, it's Madgoth. I think it might be Madgoth's helmet that was on the court. It's the same helmet that's on the statue. That's in the courtyard. This hallway on the level joined to form a circuit. There's a decor, long purple rug with gold trim and wood frame. Portrait of wizard covering the floors, where the halls wide and curved oak chairs padded with red velvet are available for weary visitors. At the foot of each chair rests an ottoman. There's windows, crystal barded windows face the courtyard. And yeah, That's it.
Interesting. What do you guys think? We start opening doors.
Sounds good. I'm right behind you,
I'm gonna open this door.
Mr. Invulnerable.
That's right.
There's gonna be a cruel joke.
Uh,
It's just an enchantment that makes you think it's invulnerable when you identify it.
You're gonna open
But
the
you actually take double damage.
you open the other door, Hammer.
Never split the party.
Hammer, you open the Hammer, you open the door in the east. That'll be a no, I guess.
Let's make a party of it. Everybody goes to a different door.
Exactly.
Everyone roll me a perception for this door.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, I was muted again.
No problem.
I was saying I was gonna blow it open.
You can.
But I'll wait.
Sorry, Ashley and Grim, you see a turd between the door crack. No, you see a silver coin wedge in the door frame.
Ask the squirrel about it.
It just shrugs.
Throw the squirrel at it.
Don't hurt the squirrel.
Not really a squirrel, but an ugly, deformed-looking squirrel.
No, we're saying it is a squirrel. It's a
Okay.
squirrel.
Yeah. Who's gonna open the door?
I'll open it.
Okay. There's a bed heaped with pillows, a 4 foot tall, and more, and a empty sea chest decorated the room. Rug woven with wave-like patterns covering the floor. There's a display on top of the armoire is a large bottle containing a beautiful model of a longship. Behind the bottle, hanging a wall, is a large framed portrait of a wild-haired old man.
I'm gonna take a moment. And
Looks like this
summon my
old man is gazing down the bolt with a mad gleam in his eyes.
I'm gonna summon the elemental again.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna take a look at that ship in the bottle.
The ship bottle is about 54 inches long by 15 inches wide, contained in a quart glass bottle 5 feet long and 1.5 foot wide. The bottle rests on its side in a wooden stand and is portable.
Somebody should take that.
Before I do, just because mages are friggin' crazy, I'm gonna look inside this bottle to see if there looks like there's any like tiny living people inside there trapped.
Oh God, it could be.
You see a tiny little man that kind of looked like Jack Sparrow in his black pearl. No, joking. No, you don't see it. You can.
All right.
What?
That would be funny though, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, that would be
hilarious.
ridiculous.
Well, yep.
So you think we should take this hammer?
Something strange with this. Roll me arcane knowledge. Something
13.
feels strange with this bottle.
Yeah, might be useful later.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah, roll me a strength save. Roll me a strength check.
With my my
Remember,
negative
this bottle
1.
is bigger than you.
Oh yeah, what did you say? It was like 50 something
5
inches.
feet long and
Oh,
1.5 foot wide.
Never mind, I wouldn't be able to pick that up. Although I will roll a strength check because it may be fine. -1. Hey, that's not horrible.
Yeah, you're not able to lift it.
I mean, is it impossible to lift? Is it something I could lift with higher strength?
The paladin lifts it. Roll me a dex save so you don't drop it.
everything. I have to reference everything because I don't have it memorized.
Mm-hmm.
A dexterity save.
Yep. I apparently dropped it.
No, you have not dropped it. Luckily. It would be bad if you drop it.
The end, is it corked, did you say?
Yes.
Or it is?
Yes.
Can we try to uncork this?
Would it be better if I just put it back down?
I asked the party. I don't try to do anything, but I asked the party, should we try to uncork this?
If we're gonna do that, I'm just gonna put it back down.
I don't think we should do that.
Okay. Then don't bother putting it back down just yet.
You gonna,
It just
cork,
seems-
you gonna cork it?
No, I don't think so. Not until everybody's on board with that idea.
I mean, I
Do
think
we
it's a good
know
idea.
what this is?
Yeah, I don't know. Might as well try it.
This might be tricky carrying this thing around for the rest of the
Yeah.
adventure.
Well,
What?
we can put it in one of the handy sacks, right?
I don't think it'll fit in the handy sack.
Oh, it's too big.
Yeah, it's 5 foot. 5 foot
Oh,
wide.
yeah, that's.
1.5 foot wide. 5 foot tall, 4.5 foot wide.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
the
think we have
size
anything.
of
That
you.
yeah, we don't have anything that can hold this.
I don't think we need it.
We can let that golem hold it.
You know, there's some sense of you can sense magic in it. So
Let's explore a little bit more. We'll leave it here, and then maybe a use for it will become evident based on something else we find.
Billy, I said you sense magic in it, though.
Ooh,
Yeah.
is there compartments in it? Can we open it?
But do we know what
I don't
it
know how
is?
many hits I give to
Well,
Billy, but whatever.
Part of me wants to explore more, but I'm getting tugged towards this thing. I think we should pop the cork on it.
You popped the cork, nothing happened.
Oh, damn.
While I was still
Okay.
holding it.
How big is the hole? Can a gnome fit inside there?
You can fit your hand through it. You want me a
Out of
perception, Billy?
Out of curiosity, can we disassemble it, take it out, and then reassemble it?
Okay.
3.
You don't see it.
Oh,
No, go on
it's
my
nothing.
idea.
Okay. Which story one you guys want to go?
If not,
Oh, you guys can. I just didn't see anything.
What
So
was that
my
happening?
character doesn't think there's anything of use there.
What do you?
I asked, can we disassemble it and take it with us and reassemble it later?
You have.
I can only reach a hand in there, and I
There's
wouldn't be
gotta
able
be
to get
tools
to the
around here
rear.
somewhere.
I don't know how you guys
Never
gonna
mind.
disassemble it.
I'm just gonna put it back down.
Okay, you see it rolling a little bit.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know how you're gonna disassemble and put it back together.
It's gonna be difficult. But you know what I could do? Let me look at my spell list for a minute. I mean, I could change its shape. I don't think I can change its weight though. How much does it weigh? How much does it weigh?
More than a stone, more than you. Let's just say that.
So then changing its shape won't matter because it's lifting. It's the problem. Oh well, I gave it a thought.
Can I cast my mage hand within the bottle and just kind of like poke around at the ship?
You poke at it, it feels like an actual ship.
Sturdy.
I have a theory, wizard.
Yeah.
What if someone shrunk a ship and put it in there? What if it is a ship?
Well,
Is it?
I was thinking
so
that when I was
heavy?
looking for
Yeah,
survivors.
is it so heavy that it feels like it's hundreds and hundreds of tons?
I just don't know what this what the purpose of this is. I'm sure there's a use for it. I'm sure it's significant in some way. Maybe we'll figure it out just by looking at a couple other rooms.
Okay. What?
What kind of ship does it look like?
I already gave you like so. This is the last thing I'm gonna give you, Billy. You sense magic in this bottle.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
is this thing
I'm not
weighing
gonna
like
go just.
1,000 tons?
Burn the spells, goddamn.
Because a real galleon weighs like 1,000 tons.
All right, I'll cast detect magic on myself.
It is.
What kind of magic do I sense from this?
This is a transmutation magic. It is actually. It is actually a portable ship.
Can I? Yeah, I'll cast identify once I.
It's transportation magic.
Yep.
Transmutation.
And I'll cast identify to see if it's like a magic item of some sort. See
It
what
is a
magic
portable
properties it
ship.
has.
It is a portable ship that will turn to an actual size of the ship by 54 feet long by 15 feet wide. By speaking a proper command phrase, by touching it, saying our voyage is at hand.
Yeah.
I let
That's
the
not
rest
gonna
of the
get any
party
here.
know that.
That's great.
Except I don't say I don't let them know what the word is. I just say
Okay.
that there's a command word.
But how do we carry this thing, Laughing?
But we could let the golem do it.
Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet.
Don't use it as a club.
So I'm gonna push it out the door.
I'm gonna have the earth elemental lift it up and fireman style carry it.
He's like only able to like hold it for an hour at a time.
Yeah, I gotta resummon them every hour.
Okay.
Now my question is how much is this thing weigh? Like 1,000 tons?
This thing weighs like a human.
I think whatever the scale is, like if this is
Oh,
a
it
like a
scales it- it scales
1/54th
it down,
net
yeah.
model, it probably weighs 1/54th the weight of the ship.
Okay, right. So that'd be 54th that of 1,000 tons, which is generally what a galleon weighs.
Still pretty heavy.
Still pretty heavy. Yes, I understand. All right, at least we have something to carry it. Are there any dead bodies around here?
No.
I want to animate some dead.
Hey,
Find
we
me
still
some bodies.
got some more rooms to look through.
That's true. All right.
Just mark
guess
which rooms you want to go.
Let's
gonna
go
go
over to the
to
one
this-
with the hammers near. Yeah.
This right room over here.
Alright.
Cast fireball on the door.
You're literally gonna cast fireball on this door.
Yes.
Where you guys are standing right now.
Yeah, I knew the one.
It seems
You should cast fireball.
What?
You should cast fireball. You what I do? I'm gonna take out my wand of fireball and I'm gonna aim it at him. And I'm gonna pull out Tyrael as well and get ready to polymorph him. So I have the wand of fireball and Tyrael out, and I'm putting him right as paladin.
Okay. You fireball the door.
He fireballs the door. Does it hit any of us?
No, it does not hit any of you guys.
I asked the paladin, "Why did you do that?" And I'm standing at him. I'm standing in front of him with Tyrael out, wearing my helmet of invulnerability, and with my wand of fireball pointed right at his head.
You never know what's on the other side of the door.
Yeah, but you could have opened it first. You could have killed us.
Oh, well,
I think you're a maniac.
okay.
You don't represent your god at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to Helm. I'm gonna say, Helm is telling me things about you.
Oh God!
Now I know everything
You
about
fireball the wrong door. Oh shit! You smell faintly of charcoal smoke coming out of this room.
Sorry, what?
You smell faintly of charcoal smoke coming from this
get
room.
back! I'm gonna say, Paladin, you go through the door while we wait.
Hammer, you see a canopied bed standing against the south wall. Its black curtains drawn down. Other furnishing, including a black rack by the door, an empty chest with clawed feet, an empty wardrobe with a slender mirror on the inside of its door, and a writing desk with matching chair. The odor of the charcoal becomes stronger as you approach towards the bed.
Okay, I check out the bed to see what's on it.
You pull the blanket over, you see a charred skeleton of a human lying on the bed, clad in burning robes and clutching the blackened stub of a wooden wand. The bed is undamaged though, but the covers are stained with ash from the skeletal remains.
This totally looks like it was your fault. Just saying.
Yep. That's alright though.
Not all right. I look really angry at the paladin, and I continue to hold. As we're walking around, I continue to hold my wand of fireball in my hand.
You know,
Pointing right at it.
everyone roll me a perception.
It just happens to have a smoldering corpse on the other side that got fireball. How does it work out like that?
I keep looking at the paladin and I say, I need a body to animate dead. I need a body to animate dead, paladin. I think I might have found one. By hell, I found one.
Roll me
I
perception.
found a dead man walking.
However, you know that this body's been dead for a while.
It doesn't matter if it's been dead.
I'm just saying.
Is it intact?
What's with the wand? It was holding.
It's holding a wooden wand, a blackened stub of a wooden wand. Looks like it's been burnt, like ash. A wand that's been burnt with the fire.
Wand of self-centered fireball.
It's just the blankets and the covers are stained with its remains.
Anybody want to check it out?
Well, Graffin's
I'd
the wizard.
definitely like to check it out. I'm just worried that whatever this wand is what causes the guy to self-immolate.
But at the same time, I'm gonna stand when Graffin goes to move towards the body. I'm gonna make sure to stand like in front of him, blocking him from the paladin.
Okay.
And I'm still looking at the paladin, and I have my wand of fireball.
What do you want to do, Billy?
I'll cast Identify on this wand.
It's a burnt wand.
Oops.
I'm gonna cast good and I'm gonna cast good and evil on the paladin. So I'm trying to get the paladin's alignment.
He's neutral.
He's dead, true neutral.
I think you're chaotic neutral, right?
Hang on.
I think he's neutral good, I believe.
True neutral, chaotic neutral, and neutral good.
This wand is worthless.
I need to know the alignment.
Well, he's fine. He's looking it out. Well, if it's good and evil, it's only fine if it's good or evil. Because if you can't sense good or evil, he's neutral.
Yeah, I don't know where to look on the page.
Alignment's really important for the paladin class.
Yeah, I know. I gotta look. Where is Roll20?
Oh.
Roll20 art.
Yeah, I think it's lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral. Okay.
Ooh. So I get no reading.
Yep.
Okay. The paladin should know that I cast that on him, by the way.
Yeah, he knows.
Okay. I look at him with like disdain in my eyes.
Okay.
And I make sure I stand between him and the no. I don't let him get near the no.
Okay. Which door next?
Graffin, I don't trust this paladin. He's not what he seems to be.
What door next? Come on, guys. Pick. Time is ticking. Okay.
No, we will go at our speed. Yeah.
This is probably where we're going to end for today.
Why? Oh, so like Billy has to get off the time after time.
Oh, what's this? What's
in here? Oh God!
You see coats, cloaks, robes, wizard hats, and other apparel hanging from hooks on the wall. Standing in the north of the door is what appears to be a mind flare.
What? Damn! Really?
It looks at you. A closer inspection reveals that the mind flare is. There is a featherless wooden mannequin dressed in a convincing mind flare costume, complete with black robes, clouds, and rubber mask.
Oh, damn! I thought we were gonna. Damn.
Bad.
I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull the disguise off the mannequin.
Mm-hmm.
Illithids are fucking ruthless.
Disappointing.
Huh?
I said he should cast that fireball at it.
It is a costume that looks very convincing.
It's a fine costume. If it was a little smaller, I'd take it.
It
but-
cannot be worn over a heavy armor, though. Cannot be worn over heavy armor.
Does it have a mask, like a mind flayer mask?
Yeah, it's all one.
It's like a
Costume.
unitard.
Yeah. So basically, it's like a cloak with a hood of a hood mask of a mind flare.
That's cool.
So, I mean, it's pretty cool. Grafton, you can wear it.
He's
It's gonna be dragging on the floor behind me.
a midget mind flare.
Yeah, I mean the thing's face tentacles will probably be right under my feet.
That's true. Yeah, I guess we can't take it, but it is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad it wasn't a real mind flare. I think we could have taken a real one. One.
Everything else in the room.
Well, we should-
That's
we should-
pretty much. There's cloaks. There's clothes all over the hooks and stuff. Looks to be some kind of like
And-
closet.
And none of it's magic, right? It's just like a costume.
Yeah.
Let's keep this thing in mind because we might be able to like Dread Pirate Roberts this thing, light it on fire, and send it in front of us.
That's funny. That's true. We could do that. We could try it.
Well,
Like I cast fly on it, you know.
thank you
Move
guys
it
for
around.
watching. Subscribe, like, and share. And we'll be playing again next week. Will be a longer session. No one's having plans for next week, right?
I'm gonna be gone during the day, but I'll be back for that.
Alright, so 7 o'clock.
I have to go
Yep.
to
Oh, so
my
8 o'clock.
my niece-in-law. What? No, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
What's it? What's your in-laws niece? I'm sorry. What's your wife's niece called? I guess it's my niece, right?
My
Is that what
wife, niece.
My wife's niece.
That's your niece. That's your niece as well.
So it's just my niece.
Yeah.
All right. So my niece has a thing at her elementary school we're going to in the morning, but
Uh-huh.
I'll be back. I'll be back by 7.
Alright, so let me know, please, a day before, not the
No,
day
no, we're
of.
back by 7.
No, I'm just telling
It's
Billy, the day before, not the day of.
Okay.
You
Well,
texted me, he's like, I'll be late. I'll be there at 8. It's like,
I actually told you though, unlike last week where nobody fucking showed up, and I had to text you, and you're like, "Oh no, there's no game
Yeah.
tonight."
Oh,
So
Yeah, see?
think about that, okay?
Yeah.
I actually
So there-
contacted you, and I told you.
So there it is. So you didn't even contact him, and you're blaming him this time. So heck you.
Boom.
no,
Heck
a
you.
week before that, you told me that you guys are going to pre-release for the
Yeah.
for
Should
the
have been here for the session.
yeah.
Right? You didn't tell Billy. Billy doesn't play Magic.
Well,
Yeah.
that's you contact him every morning.
Contact him. I
doesn't.
don't contact him every morning.
Oh, all right then. Well, my
no,
bad.
Billy, yeah. So
yeah, you're
so
bad,
Paul-
Lance. You're bad.
apologize.
For this, Billy, I'll give you what you really want. What you really want.
Oh,
What are you
I
gonna give
really
him?
want to zig-a-zig. Ah.
I like it.
I'll get you a
Yeah, that was
Electrum.
good.
I'll get
That
you
was
an Electrum coin, another Electrum coin. That's
that-
worth about
that's a-
5 silver.
My fault as well, Billy. I should have said something last week too. I just it blanked my mind. Yeah, it was Matt. It was War of the Sparks pre-release
Mhm.
weekend. So
Yeah, because I thought weren't you here 2 weeks ago?
yes, but we probably didn't really say it. We didn't say it.
Nope.
No.
I told you after we were done playing 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
So we didn't tell Billy. So that was both of our faults.
Yeah, that's both of our faults. So usually,
But
like,
next week, see you guys.
see ya, Billy. See you so
Bye.
this Wednesday, right?
What's that?
This Wednesday, right?